My, oh my, oh my. It's been forever.
It has been a damn minute.
I think it's because we got divorced, but we made our way back to each other once
Firstly,
again.
we were never married, guys.
Once
we were
again,
never married.
I think-
It's imaginary marriages.
Like, why did I get married 3? Starts now. We're at 442 in Pretoria, and it's pretty dope.
We're at an event called Culture Sundays. We're sitting with the 3 co-founders here, some lovely, amazing people who've decided to curate an experience of food, music, art, design, and just everything that's beautiful and cultural to experience in one space.
Sure.
So, I don't know, guys, maybe you could tell me how this idea came about. Like, how did you all how did the linking of minds come together to make this happen?
Well, I guess we start from the beginning. Like the concept of the culture was a podcast that me and Uno had while we were hotboxing my car. Like, truth be told, like that's what it was.
That's how all great ideas start.
Yeah.
In hotboxing.
By hotboxing.
Yeah.
That's what pretty much began, because we did a podcast for 3 or so years. And then we figured out that, the eventing space is something that we also dabble in. And then started doing that. We've been doing that for 3 years, And now, like, our latest creation is Culture Sundays, which happens every Sunday at 442. And you can expect what you are seeing and hearing right now.
We actually put a lot of conscious effort into what we do, So, like, the culture is a business that is focused on educating, empowering, and entertaining through and with cannabis. The cannabis industry is actually just opening up worldwide, and we want our slice. But more than that, it's like telling African stories to the world. So we want to be on Netflix. We want to have TV shows. We want to have prestigious events where you can come and enjoy cannabis, not even just to smoke it, but content created by cannabis consumers, cannabis products, all sorts of things, and this is ground zero. This is just the beginning of our journey.
In light of where we are now, where everyone wants to be outside, do you feel like it's going to be? Do you feel like you're going to get momentum easier now because everyone wants to go outside, or it's still an uphill battle in light of the niche that you're in?
I think during the pandemic, actually, people wanted to get to know themselves better. They were inside most of the times doing whatever they love and stuff like that. Mostly they found, creating being one of those things. And being outside is one of the opportunities that we're giving people to come out here and, test out all those things they were learning during the pandemic and stuff like that. But also just, people that have been doing this, we're trying to put a platform for them to come in.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's true. Like if you look at what's happening, it's fashion, it's art, it's music. What we do is like cannabis is what brings us together, right? But people rap and sing and do all of that. So what we do is we create the platform.
Yeah.
The common interest is cannabis. That's the common denominator.
That's the first one.
Yeah. But to answer the question, yes, definitely we're on a trajectory. The more people go outside, the more people want to be outside, the more people are going to come to our stuff because we're creating the platforms, the things that people want to do outside.
Freely.
That's what we're creating. We've got art here. Where are you going to come and get an art class on a Sunday? From artists, actual artists, not people who are just doing it for fun.
Yeah. What are your guys' biggest frustrations when it comes to events? What's your frustration when it comes to handling the consumers, the customers?
That is quite a loaded question because you never know who could hear this and might feel some type of way.
They're talking about me.
Exactly, because I definitely have my frustration because I handle the music part of Culture Sundays, which means it's the open mics and the headliner performance. Some of the artists,
Don't say their name. Just
I won't say names.
What are they asking?
No, I'll make
Is
sure.
it prima donna behavior?
I'll make sure to keep it dignified while also laying on the facts. It'll be a case where, okay, they lay pressure on you to be like, hey, can I come on? Like, I'm ready to actually rock this crowd. Blah, 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 blah. And then when it's their time to actually do it, you listen to it and be like, wait, but is this what you were rushing before? As much as we're giving the artist a chance, we do not know what they're going to do when it's time to actually do it. So we're lucky that we're fortunate. We've had chances where we have given artists the chance, like to get on stage, and they delivered very well. Like they did best.
So it's never the people, it's the talents.
I think so.
Actually, yeah. That's it. Because I've been trying to also like think about my answer to that, and I think if we're talking about the people who come, the worst thing about the people and coming is that we're doing dope shit here, but for some reason we can't seem to get everybody to come. That's actually the problem. It's not the people who are here, it's the people who are not here.
Maybe play amapiano. I don't know.
We got that.
Drop a little piano set there, bro.
But also,
I'm not finding a problem in the X, actually, because people come through, like a whole lot of people come through. Some of them, like they've never painted, drew anything in their lives before.
How about arts and culture?
But well, I mean, like after that, like it's just like it's done. I mean, most people when they come here, I just give them whatever they want, and it's just peaceful. There's no VIP or like whatever type of thing. It's just a free space for everybody to do. It's all one. This side, everybody does free stuff, and like I feel like it's a good space because different people keep on coming.
So our consumers, we don't like to look at our consumers as consumers. We like to think of them as our community. You know what I'm saying? And our community is very supportive. Actually, I mean, we've got a newsletter that circulates, right, every 2 weeks, letting people know. There'll be pictures of this event, in that newsletter. We have 300 people on that newsletter. There's only one person.
Database. So you're hearing this? Are you learning? I hope you're learning if it creative. Have a database.
Yeah, we focus. There's only one person who ever said, no, don't send me this email newsletter anymore. Out of 300. And we've done it like 6 times now. So like, we don't have, the community is good, it's growing. But because it's a business as well, we do want to grow faster. So that's actually the frustrating part when it comes to consumers, like getting to them. The ones that are here are great, but what about the ones who aren't here? Those are
the ones who should be here.
The ones who want to be here but don't know about it. You know what I'm saying? That's really like what we're trying to figure out every week. Like, damn, how do we reach everybody?
As young black folk, you are also just trying to make your own names in the niche that you're in. So you're obviously not just only operating in an eventing space, you're operating in a more cultural space because events can be events, but I think you're also driving a larger cultural agenda. What is your kind of where you see this going? Like, do you see this maybe moving from 442 and happening in other places, cities, towns? Do you I don't know, do you want to expand that, or do you see yourselves having a gallery
even
with a mixed media gallery? I don't know. What is that end goal?
The end goal is always ownership. So until we're running our own facility where we can do what we want according to our...
Basically, what we're saying is that we want land.
So you want land. So you essentially want your own space.
Like, we just wanted to get land.
Where you can do this all together. And I would assume it'd be on a larger scale. And obviously then be able to invite more artists and more people to come and enjoy the art.
And more events.
More people.
And have people come there like every day, even if it's like not a weekend event like this, like a Sunday. Like, go there on a normal Tuesday and just like, I don't know, be in that space, learn something, pick up something, meet an artist. I don't know.
So my last question, I just want to, are you also about amplifying these artists? Or, because I get what you're trying to do, but it also sounds like there's a job about, educating people around the art and the experience, and also then amplifying the art itself. Is that what you're also trying to do? You're amplifying these artists to come, because even with your up and coming music artists, for example, is that also kind of what you're also really trying to do in a broader sense?
So for example, the artists that are going to perform today, tomorrow, you'll probably find a lot of their stuff on our SoundCloud page promoting their music. You know what I'm saying? Because you register, we get you details, and we're able to curate playlists every week and share them with our followers to say,
Everybody.
okay, fine, this week we had these artists here. So we do try to, I know artists don't like the word exposure, you know, but it's the least we can do.
Yeah.
You know, amplify, take the message of the artist and put it across to people who might not have ever heard that artist before. You know?
Stan, Uno, Catherine, thank you so much for you guys' time on What's Your Vibe. Remember, we had 442 here in Pretoria every single Sunday. Art, music, fashion, vibes, drinks, hobby, name it, it's here. You want a place where you can feel
Ebro
heard,
and
felt,
Chayo.
and enjoy it? Come
And 420
here
friendly.
in Pretoria. And
Yeah.
420 friendly. Trish, last words.
Last words, guys, please come through to Culture Sundays. It's a great experience, and remember, it's the most 420 place you can find out here in Pretoria. Hopefully, they're gonna grow and expand. And guys, thank you so much.
Oh yeah,
for
we're
being
doing
here
a
with
play
us.
as well.
Dope.
Yeah, Shakespeare,
Dope.
420 friendly Shakespeare.
Date.
Yeah, look out for that.
Shakespeare and Zanzi.
As we cut the recording, remember, if you're looking for an idea, go hotbox.
That's what you
And that's the word.
That's the word right there.